A new era of healing? Introducing oral time-released BPC 157. Imagine a world where healing is faster, injuries are less daunting, and your body bounces back stronger than ever. This is the promise held by BPC 157, a peptide that's been making waves in the world of health and wellness. Now, with the introduction of oral time-released BPC 157, this potential is becoming more accessible and convenient than ever before. BPC 157, short for Body Protection Compound 157, is a synthetic peptide derived from a protein naturally found in our stomachs. It's gaining a reputation for its remarkable ability to promote healing, reduce inflammation, and even enhance athletic performance. But what makes the oral time-released form so special? The answer lies in its delivery system. Traditional BPC 157 typically requires injections, which can be inconvenient and, for some, a little intimidating. Oral time-released capsules, on the other hand, offer a painless and user-friendly way to experience the potential benefits of this intriguing compound. This new delivery method not only simplifies the process, but also ensures a more consistent release of BPC 157 into your system throughout the day. This means you're getting the most out of each dose, maximizing its potential to support your body's natural healing capabilities. Unleashing your body's inner healer. The benefits of BPC 157. BPC 157 is like a conductor, orchestrating a symphony of healing within your body. It works by stimulating the production of growth factors, which are like tiny messengers that tell your cells to repair and regenerate. This translates into a wide range of potential benefits that have people excited, from athletes seeking faster recovery to individuals battling chronic pain. One of the most celebrated benefits of BPC 157 is its ability to accelerate healing. Whether you've pulled a muscle, sprained an ankle, or undergone surgery, BPC 157 can help speed up the repair process, getting you back on your feet and back to doing what you love sooner. But it's not just about mending what's broken. BPC 157 is also believed to strengthen tendons and ligaments, making them more resilient to future injuries. This is particularly appealing to athletes and active individuals who are constantly pushing their bodies to the limit. Beyond its physical benefits, BPC 157 is also being explored for its potential to enhance gut health. Studies suggest it may help heal stomach ulcers, reduce inflammation in the digestive tract, and even alleviate symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Beyond the hype. Delving into the science behind BPC 157. While the anecdotal evidence surrounding BPC 157 is compelling, it's essential to approach these claims with a discerning eye. The scientific community is still unraveling the complexities of this compound, and much of the research to date has been conducted on animals or in vitro, not on humans. That said, the preliminary findings are undeniably intriguing. Studies have shown that BPC 157 can promote the growth of new blood vessels, which is crucial for wound healing and tissue regeneration. It's also been shown to increase collagen production, the protein responsible for giving our skin its elasticity and our bones their strength. Researchers are particularly interested in how BPC 157 interacts with the nitric oxide system, which plays a vital role in regulating blood flow, inflammation, and pain perception. Some studies suggest that BPC 157 may help modulate this system, potentially explaining its broad-ranging therapeutic effects. However, it's crucial to emphasize that these findings are still in their early stages. More research, particularly large-scale human trials, is needed to fully understand the mechanisms of action, efficacy, and long-term safety of BPC 157. Safety first. Addressing the concerns surrounding BPC 157. As with any emerging therapy, it's natural to have questions and concerns about the safety of BPC 157. While it's generally considered well-tolerated, there are some potential side effects and risks to be aware of. One of the primary concerns is the lack of long-term safety data in humans. The majority of studies have been conducted over relatively short periods, making it difficult to assess the potential for long-term adverse effects. Another concern is the potential for contamination or variations in quality control, particularly with products purchased online or from less reputable sources. It's crucial to source BPC 157 from reputable suppliers who adhere to strict manufacturing standards. Some individuals may experience mild side effects such as nausea, diarrhea, dizziness, or fluctuations in blood pressure. These side effects are typically temporary and resolve on their own. However, it's essential to consult with your healthcare provider if you experience any persistent or concerning side effects. It's also worth noting that BPC 157 is a prohibited substance by the World Anti-Doping Agency, meaning athletes subject to drug testing should steer clear. Section 5. Navigating the Gray Areas, BPC 157 and Regulatory Approvals. The regulatory landscape surrounding BPC 157 can be a bit murky. As of now, BPC 157 is not approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration or FDA for any specific medical use. This means it's technically considered an experimental compound, and its sale and distribution are not as tightly regulated as FDA-approved drugs. This lack of FDA approval shouldn't necessarily be interpreted as a red flag. The FDA approval process is notoriously rigorous and time-consuming, and many promising compounds remain unapproved for various reasons, including lack of funding for large-scale trials. However, it's essential to be aware that this regulatory gray area can open the door to unscrupulous actors selling counterfeit or substandard products. Always purchase BPC 157 from reputable sources and consult with your healthcare provider to ensure you're getting a safe and effective product. It's also worth noting that the legal status of BPC 157 can vary depending on your location. In some countries, it may be available over the counter, while in others, it may require a prescription or be entirely prohibited. It's essential to familiarize yourself with the laws in your jurisdiction before purchasing or using BPC 157. Exploring the potential applications of BPC 157. Despite regulatory hurdles, BPC 157 excites for its healing and anti-inflammatory potential. It's promising in sports medicine, aiding athletes' recovery and injury prevention. BPC 157 also shows potential in treating chronic pain and gastrointestinal disorders. Section 7. To BPC 157 or not to BPC 157, weighing the risks and benefits. The decision of whether or not to try BPC 157 is a personal one that should be made in consultation with your healthcare provider. It's essential to weigh the potential benefits against the risks, and to make an informed decision based on your individual health status and goals. On the one hand, BPC 157 holds immense promise for accelerating healing, reducing inflammation, and potentially improving a wide range of health conditions. The anecdotal evidence is compelling, and the preliminary scientific research is intriguing, to say the least. On the other hand, it's crucial to acknowledge the lack of long-term safety data in humans, the potential for side effects, and the fact that it's not FDA approved for any specific medical use. It's essential to approach BPC 157 with a healthy dose of caution, particularly if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking any medications. If you're considering trying BPC 157, it's crucial to do your research, source it from a reputable supplier, and start with a low dose to assess your tolerance. And most importantly, keep the lines of communication open with your healthcare provider. Section 8. Your health, your choice. Seeking professional guidance on BPC 157. Navigating the world of emerging health and wellness trends can feel like traversing a minefield of misinformation. It's easy to get swept up in the hype, but it's crucial to remember that your health is your most valuable asset, and making informed decisions is paramount. When it comes to BPC 157, seeking guidance from a qualified healthcare professional is non-negotiable. They can help you understand the potential benefits and risks, assess whether BPC 157 is appropriate for your individual needs, and guide you on dosage, administration, and potential interactions with other medications or supplements you may be taking. Don't be afraid to ask questions, express your concerns, and advocate for your health. A good healthcare provider will welcome your curiosity and work collaboratively with you to make decisions that align with your health goals and values. Remember, knowledge is power. The more informed you are about BPC 157, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions that empower your health journey. Section 9. The Future of Healing. Embracing innovation with a dose of caution. The emergence of compounds like BPC 157 signals an exciting shift in the world of health and wellness. As science continues to unravel the complexities of the human body, we're discovering new and innovative ways to optimize our health, enhance our resilience, and potentially even extend our lifespan. However, with great innovation comes great responsibility. It's crucial to approach emerging therapies with a balanced perspective, embracing the potential while acknowledging the unknowns. The journey to optimal health is not about blindly following the latest trends, but about making informed decisions based on scientific evidence, professional guidance, and a deep understanding of your own body. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in medicine, let's proceed with both curiosity and caution, always prioritizing safety, efficacy, and a holistic approach to health and well-being. The future of healing is bright, but it's a future we must navigate with wisdom and discernment.